What's up guys, and welcome to Ty's ASMR studio tour in the new apartment. So let's get right into it. This is a quick overview of the studio, and I'm gonna go into specifics of everything so you guys can get the details of just how much work goes into this ASMR channel. All right, so the first thing we have here is there. We have the channel camera, and with the exception of a couple videos this week, pretty much everything's recorded on this camera and then matched up with audio that is on my cell phone. So I either record the audio directly to my laptop or desktop, and then I matched up with the camera video because, in my opinion, it just sounds so much better when we do the camera audio without the camera audio and use the camera footage, because it's a designated camera compared to an iPhone camera. Now, a lot of you might recognize like this backdrop here. It's the same one from the old studio, it's just moved. And I took the same approach of using a dual background system where when I'm done with this, it gets slid back there and this one gets slid over. And then when I want to use a green screen, I slide it right back on over, clamp it up, and I'm good to go. See, here we also have the mic on an arm. That's new. And that there is our colorful light. I need to find the remote for it, but with the new LEDs I bought, I think it's going to perform very well for making the YouTube videos look a lot better. And where I'm standing, there usually is a chair here for streams and kind of laid back videos. But let's move on to our new storage system. So this is our storage system for this year. And we can see I put small stuff in there like the honeycombs, the brushes, and the glue. And then things that are really quick pulls for me like the saran wrap and extra batteries for the 3DO adapter. And then down here, we have the character bin. And this is where all the notable characters on the channel, like the frogs, Mark the Shark, the Fuzzy Snake, and Buster the Dog live. The next drawer down, we have everything that I like to pull for live streams. So like these, big slot, the gaming controller, Tim, and poppet balls, slinkies, Cupcake the cat, and much more. This is the sponge drawer with the exception of the water bottle. I do need to get new ones of these because, as you can see, they are falling apart. And then we have the bigger sponges there. And here we have just kind of like misc, the water globes, and some wooden tapping triggers. And then down here, we have the gloves and the misters, which I don't use misters in videos or streams right now because I still need to figure out how I'm setting up for water. And then this is just kind of like the, doesn't get requested too much bin, so it just kind of goes to the bottom there, so I don't have to use it, and I don't have to sift through when pulling for ASMR videos. And then over here, we just have the equipment bin, so it's like all the extra mics, camera parts that I just don't want to be in the way. And our final destination is the planning board. That's everything for the channel. Behind me, we have the desktop that I edit all the videos on. And this is a chair I sit in, mostly creak-free. As you can see, that is like my gibberish for figuring out how I do videos. And that is pretty much it. But I do want to share a couple of things to expect with the channel now. We're going to stick with that consistent schedule. Things are working out for me pretty well right now. what I'm doing right now is I'm getting pretty far ahead. Actually, with this being done, I'm 2 weeks out now. So that is a really, really good sign, meaning I don't have to worry about not being able to record for the next couple weeks. But I'm always going to, if I can record a couple videos and add it to the pile. Now, let me know what you guys want to see. We're much more well equipped on this studio than the last one. And you're going to be noticing some studio changes in the next probably couple of weeks. I'm going to be adding more lights. I'm going to be adding more things like more triggers, more of a unique backdrop, possibly decorating the background. Some people want vines. I'll take a look at the dollar store. I'm actually going to be buying this stuff at the Halloween video pretty soon as well. I know it's still mid-August, but you know what? It's never too early to go buy that stuff because then I'll forget to, and it'll be too late. But thank you everyone for watching, and I apologize for a short video, but you know, it's a studio tour. There's not much to, here's this, here's that. So let me know what you guys think. If you want anything specific in the studio, let me know. But again, please be patient while I set this up. This is still the preliminary stage, and I am hoping to have it all done next week. Like by the end of next week, and have all the lights up and have everything functioning. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Sorry for the short video, but I gotta go.